In fact, we have some more information coming our way. Iran has now targeted Israel, Jordan, Iraq and Gulf countries and restricted Strait of Hormuz shipping. Now, Iran's IRGC has claimed major strikes on US bases, naval assets and command centers across Kuwait and Iraq. Now, recent missile attacks in Saudi Arabia mark a shift to direct warfare. Iran also reports intercepting drones and cruise missiles, signaling a growing multi-domain battle across the Middle East. In fact, we have some more information coming our way. Iran's president has now declared that over 14 million Iranians are ready to sacrifice their lives to defend the country. On X, Pezeshkian has said that he has himself sacrificed his life for Iran and will continue to do so. The statement comes amid a series of high-profile Israeli assassinations since the start of the war on February 28, including former Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei and Ali Larijani, who was the Secretary of the Supreme National Security Council. According to official reports, at least 2,076 people have been killed in Iran and 26,500 others have been wounded since the conflict began. So we have some more, in fact, information coming our way. Reports are indicating that 3 were dead and 2 policemen injured in shooting near Israel Consulate in Turkey's Istanbul. Gunfire was also heard near the building housing Israeli Consulate in Istanbul. Joining us on this broadcast is my colleague Aditya, who will join us shortly. But remember that this is a piece of information that is coming in from Turkey. And in Turkey, there has been some sort of a gunfire right outside the Israel Consulate. We are also getting reports that around 2 policemen have been injured. There are reports that 3 might have in fact died as well. We have some other information coming in regarding this. Turkey's Justice Minister Akin Gurlak has announced that 3 prosecutors will carry out a diligent and multifaceted investigation into today's shooting incident near the Israeli consulate in Istanbul. The minister has stated that the Istanbul Chief Public Prosecutor's Office has immediately launched a probe. So this is something that we are getting for you. This has happened out in Istanbul, just outside the Israel Consulate, and gunfire was heard near the building that houses the Israeli Consulate in Istanbul. Now, as per reports, 2 policemen have been injured, 3 have unfortunately lost their lives, and Turkey's Justice Minister has in fact announced that 3 prosecutors will carry out a probe into this.